Hi there, this is Pinay Mama Bear. In this video, I am going to show you how to harvest cuttings from a crested sedum and propagate the cuttings. This is Crested Sedum Praealtum and it has a good amount of bare stem where I could show you how to cut and propagate cuttings from this crested succulent. My goals are to successfully root the cuttings and have more Crested Sedum Praealtum, to remove the normal growth from the crested plant, to remove the bent stems and the stems that are growing away from the main branch, and to keep the crested look of this plant. Please keep in mind that the best time to plant sedum is in spring, after the winter cold and before the hot summer. Let's go ahead and get started. My first cut will be this stem that is growing outward. This stem is actually flat. I'm hoping that it will grow as crested. The next one is this normal growth. This is normal growth and I will go ahead and cut this off also. I'm also going to cut this one over here. It looks like the stem is flat, so I'm hoping that this will grow as a crested plant. This one I'm cutting because it's too tall and it also has a good wide base that will make a nice looking crested plant. This one in the front is normal growth and I will be removing it. It doesn't look like it's attached to the main branch and it looks like it has roots of its own. There's another stem that is growing outward, so I'm going to cut this one off too. I have removed several cuttings and this is what our plant looks like now. After 2 days of drying off the end stems, I placed the cuttings in soil. The newly planted cuttings stayed in dry, warm, and shady place. It has been 4 weeks and I'm really excited to show you the root progress of our cuttings from our crested sedum. Remember, crested plants grow slower than normal plants, so we might not get much roots. Remember this cutting that has wide flat stem? It has one tiny root after 4 weeks. I just want to mention that I don't recommend disturbing the cuttings while rooting. I'm only doing this to show the progress. Let's take a look at another one. And it looks like this one has more roots than the first one. New roots are white, tiny thread-like growth at the base of the stem. Looks like this one developed roots also after 4 weeks, and looks like we have 2 tiny ones. I'm gonna check out one more and the rest I'm gonna leave alone. Let's see. Looks like we have one tiny root for this one. I will hold off another week before I water these cuttings because of low amount of roots. Stay tuned for more updates. I will update you on the crested plant that we took cuttings from, as well as the root progress of these cuttings. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. This is Pinay Mama Bear signing off for now.